Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is February 20th, 2025. We're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. It looks like today is another curated challenge. I will try and remember to actually check what the location's information is as I do this, but we shall see. Um, yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into this because I've worked all night and I'm ready to go get some sleep. So, as always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. We're going to jump into this and see where we are, which is in Europe. Looks like Poland, perhaps with the very thin outer red line, yellow inner. I believe this is also a Polish crosswalk sign. Kabowska, looks like it could be. I believe that may be an L with a line through it, which is a Polish letter. I'm not 100% certain on it, but it does look like there's a little something on that L. So um, I believe that is pronounced more with a W sound. Like, I'm not 100% certain on that. Never actually really heard it pronounced. Anyway, I think we're just gonna be in Poland. We will guess Warsaw because it's fairly centralized. I could guess a little over here, but we'll see. It's just Warsaw. Warsaw was almost completely destroyed during World War II, but it's rebuilt from ruins using the old paintings and plans to restore its historic center. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna check real quick to make sure, or to just check. Can't really see on that. Let's see here. Does it show? Yes, that is the L with the little line through it. And I believe the W pronounced with a V, so it would be something like Witewska, something like that. I don't know. Like, my Polish is not existent, so. Anyway, we are here. I don't know where here is. It kind of looks like Locam there, but this is newer coverage with the new vehicle. So that changes things because I have a lot more options here. This looks like Iceland. These are Icelandic characters here. It is English there, though. Is this just going to be Reykjavik? This is all Icelandic characters. Like that D with the thing through there. That Th or Thor or whatever. Um, right there. Tyrian. I believe this is going to be Iceland. I mean, I'm 99% certain. Love a Courier. Oh, Iceland have red and yellow here. I guess so. I'm gonna see if there's a place called Ecourier something. Um, right there. Okay, there is. So it's not Reykjavik. Um, there's a visitor center there. Is there a road name anywhere? Not really certain. Looking for Boughton. What was this other one? No, I don't know. I'm assuming it would be somewhere close to downtown with that sign there. Rainbow footpath. I didn't see a rainbow footpath. There is a pizza place here, so I kind of got it right there for now. I'm probably missing a giant thing that says this sign is right here. Okay. I do not see a sign there. Okay. So the pizza place that I saw is there. I did not zoom in far enough to see the Batin restaurant. Um, I must like pizza. There's the Penn and Edmondson, but like that didn't show up. Huh. I managed to 5K it anyway. But what do we have here? This looks like American style plates. Can't really tell any specifics there. This looks Pac Northwest to me, but I don't know for certain. This could also be um I forgot to read the Iceland thing. This could also be like Maine or something like that, but my first thought was Pac Northwest with the trees. Weird. What's with the palm tree? There's no shot that this is going to be not US or Canada, right? I'm going to go Pac Northwest. So possibly somewhere over like Victoria Island area. It could be over here as well. I don't know what it was. Victoria Island. Good. Alright, sweet. It just kind of had that little vibe to it, but I wasn't sure with the plates. I was actually pretty far off there, but now this looks like it could be Australia. Um, double white. These trees look like it could be. Not 100%. That does look like an Australian bollard. Now, where we are in Australia, I don't know. Can't tell if there's water out there or if it's just, So this very well could be um, anywhere like it could be um, like capital territory maybe, or it could be Tasmania. I'm gonna try Tasmania, I think. Am I gonna try Tasmania? It's 2022 coverage. Would Tasmania makes sense, maybe. I'm gonna try ACT over here just in case. Alright. Three Sisters, Katoomba. Okay. Best views. I didn't see any good views there. You could give me some decent views. Huh. Is this the lookout point? It's too many lookout points for Three Sisters. I'm just saying. Um, what do we have here? Off the bat, this looks like it's just going to be Kyrgyzstan. Let's see. We do have a red thing, so yeah, this should just be Kyrgyz. You have this like giant snow-capped mountains and square poles here. We do also have bars. I'm not sure exactly where this is. We're right in between mountains. We got mountains to the south, mountains to the north. I don't. think we're in Bishkek just because I don't think they have mountains. Um, I don't think they'd have the snow cappers on both sides. But I'm not sure where we would be. So north is fairly far away, I guess. Mm, we could be somewhere in this area here, but we could also be somewhere like down here. I know we aren't in Osh, or Jalalabad. Those are the other major cities they cover. I just don't think there's not enough mountain to be in Bishkek that I'm aware of. So I'm thinking we could be in one of these bands here or up here. Nice. Karakol sits near Issyk-Kul Lake, surrounded by the snow-capped Tian Shan Range, making it a top spot for trekking and skiing. So I don't really know that, but I do know that there is, a lot of coverage around the lake here, and we got snow cappers to the north and south. So overall, I think we did fairly well. I think the furthest away I was may have been Australia. And even then, I was fairly close, I think. Maybe not. We did get the gold. Um, we were how far away in Australia? 149 miles and 123 miles in. So yeah, fairly close. Overall, not a bad score at all. I did unfortunately miss what the Iceland one was, I think. So we had Three Sisters, we had whale watching, um, bombed, destroyed in World War II. I think that's what that was saying. Said Warsaw was almost completely destroyed. I don't remember the rest of it. And then skiing, trekking in Tian Shan Mountains, Karakol. And then I don't know what this was. But yeah, overall, not too awful bad. Fairly solid actually. We did get the gold. These particular last couple ones with the curated challenges have not been too bad. Yesterday's was a little rough with some of those, but overall, um, not too awful bad. Like I said, that probably about the main thing with I mean, I certainly got lucky with the Caracol one because, like I said, I mean, it could have been anywhere in this area here. Um, but like I said, it was the biggest looking city that was around the lake here that made sense to me. So that's why I went there. But yeah, like I said, still fairly lucky because it could have been somewhere over here. Could have been this way here. We would have seen snow cappers on both sides also. I think there's really like there's coverage on the roads, like, but there's not really a lot of like big cities here. So like I said, this just made the most sense here. Um, like I said, I almost went to Tasmania there, but I thought maybe if because Tasmania is such a like hit or miss, like you if you get it, you look like a god. If you don't, then you look like an idiot. But um, yeah, so I ended up kind of hedging in the ACT here because I do know that they have like like now if I actually guessed on a road like I probably should have guessed somewhere like here or something like that, somewhere that was an actual road had something useful. But yeah, I've heard of Three Sisters before. I've never really known where it was or known much about it. So, but thankfully it was fairly close, 150 miles or whatever. Yeah, 149 miles. Um, like I said, over here I got lucky, but I have had during this streak and other places. I have had uh Vancouver Island here before, and it kind of has that like kind of feel to it. So, like I said, for my very first thought was Pac Northwest, and then like I said, we got Vancouver, Seattle. Uh, this is kind of the best hedge in the area anyway. Plus, it kind of looked like Vancouver Island, Victoria area. So like I said, pretty lucky there, but kind of educated guess. Thankfully, we were able to find the actual name of the place here and got lucky with the 5K there. Kind of, I mean, definitely luck, I will say, but I mean, we would have gotten very close anyway. But overall, really not a bad score. We got gold. We continued our streak. It is now at 416. So we will continue this tomorrow. And thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.